Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a pretty special review for you guys. For those of you that know, I'm sure you can already tell by the title what was going on and what we're going to be reviewing today. But I really wanted to get this video out as quickly as possible so I could kind of talk about these products, show y'all what was going on, and y'all can see it firsthand. I'm going to dive right into it. So we are going to be reviewing the Jaclyn Cosmetics lipsticks. So I went ahead and I got the trio, which is this right here. There it is. So as you can see, the packaging is really nice. It's kind of like a quilted look. It feels really nice. Feels like they put a lot of work into that, so I appreciate that. I really like the logo on the front as well. And then on the side, we have all the colors here. I got the more medium shade trio because I feel like the light one is probably a little too light for me since I'm more like olive skin tone, so I wanted to get the darker one just to kind of see what was going on. So just a little bit of backstory in case y'all haven't heard. There have been so many videos that have come out and people coming for Jaclyn because they're saying that the lipsticks are expired. They're saying that there's these little granules in it that are scraping people's lips, that there's fine lines in the lipstick that shouldn't be there. There's a lot of stuff that have been said and a lot of reviews that have been done where people have been so unhappy with these lipsticks, and it breaks my heart because I know that she put a lot of time and a lot of work into these, and I know she wanted it to be a perfect launch, but at the same time, when you're a new makeup company and you're just trying to come out and do your best, it's hard and you're gonna run into problems. So it's one of those things. I just want to get that out of the way in case y'all didn't know, but I'm sure you do know all the drama. I'm actually going to open this right now. Now, full disclaimer, I did already open one of these and I tried it and I wore it for a day just to see how it would last, and I actually was very pleased with the overall consistency and how long it lasted, and I had no complaints against it. So I do want to mention one thing. There was a Chemist that came out. I can link her video below just in case you guys want to watch that. That's talking about why some of this stuff may have happened to the lipsticks. I watched a different video that was talking about batch numbers. So for those of you that don't know how makeup is made, there are batch numbers on your makeup products. So a batch number is what identifies the actual makeup color in a way. So when it comes to lipsticks, they'll have a batch of really the base that they use for the lipsticks, and then each color, so each shade of lipstick that they do will have a different batch number. And the reason why they do the batch numbers is because if something happens to one of the lipsticks, so say that there was one lipstick out of her entire collection that had those crumbly little beans in it, but all the others were fine, then they would know, well, batch blah, 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 blah is the one that's having an issue. And so then they can go back and they can look at whatever they did with that batch, if there was something that wasn't melted properly or whatever it is, and then they could figure out exactly what went wrong with that batch so they can fix it for the next one. There was a video out there that said that all of the lipsticks had the same batch number, and I'm not gonna lie guys, whenever I got these, I immediately opened them and I looked to see if the batch numbers were the same or if they were different, and all of my batch numbers for the three are the same, and I will show y'all right now. There's the batch numbers. They're all exactly the same on the box, and they're all exactly the same on the lipsticks because I've already checked. And what's unfortunate about that is people are saying since the batch numbers are all the same that they're probably old or expired lipsticks, and that is just so disheartening. There is batch numbers for each individual lipstick. For whatever reason, their batch numbers are the same. I don't really know everything behind that, and I don't want to speculate too much, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open these up. So I do wanna say, for one, I love the packaging on here because it has this little tab on the inside that holds the lipstick in, which I love that. So you have to pull the tab and pull it out like that. and it kind of just secures a lipstick in there, which I love that concept. So this is the color Perfectionist, and this is what the packaging looks like right here. So it has a JH on the front. It is a sparkly type of container, and then on the top it does have that big old jewel like she was talking about. Now, honestly, personally, I know there are a lot of people that were like, oh my god, this is so gaudy, like I would never want to pull this out of my purse, this and this and that. Me personally, I would gladly pull this out of my purse. I think it looks so pretty, and it's weighted, and it feels expensive. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom y'all in real quick so we can get closer to my mouth, so you can go ahead and see me swatch these colors, and then we will talk some more. Alright, so now we are nice and close that you can see all of my freckles that I did today. So this is the first color that we're gonna do. This is the color Perfectionist. And I'm gonna go ahead, let's scoot this over. Okay. My mirror's over here, so this is why I'm looking this way, just so y'all know. But okay, so I have already prepped my lips. I've scrubbed them, I've put on some lip balm, because my lips get really dry, and I do know that about myself, so I just wanted to be prepared. Well, let's go ahead, we're gonna swatch this one here. This is the color Perfectionist. I actually really like it a lot. I think it's like a natural, like I don't know, I feel like you could pair this with something else, but also this looks really good on its own. So I do like the color. Also, the way that it feels is really, really nice. Like, it's nice and creamy, it's not drying at all, and it was definitely full coverage. Like, I did 2 swipes on it just because I wanted to, but really this could have done it in 1. I do really like, you know, the actual consistency of the product. I think it's really nice. And this is the one that I did wear already. I already opened this and I already wore it throughout the day. And it probably stayed on for a good few hours. And that was with me eating and drinking and doing all that. But this does come off, so this is not a liquid lips by any means. With that being said though, I don't mind having to reapply lipstick like this. Because whenever it wears off, it's just kind of your natural lips underneath anyways, so that doesn't bother me. So I do have to say, whenever I open up the package and I'm looking at it, there was an issue that I've seen with people on the ring here where it's just kind of sloppy, and mine is kind of sloppy. It almost looks like they crammed the lipstick in there and it just didn't fit properly or something. Or it melted, I'm not really sure, but it's very sloppy. But also, I'm gonna take a picture of what I'm seeing on the base of the lipstick so y'all can see exactly what I'm seeing. On this one, I don't see any weird beads coming through. I do see the lines that people are talking about, and I'll take a picture of that, but that doesn't bother me, honestly, because I know a lot of my other lipsticks are actually like that too, so that doesn't freak me out. Like, I know some people are just having a fit about it. Alright, so we are back to square one with my normal lip color here. So I'm going to go in with the next color, which is the color That Girl. So this one, it looks like it's tilted. Oh, man. I think something may have just happened in the warehouse or with shipping, and that's why it's kind of like tilted to the side. I don't know if you're really going to be able to see that in pictures, but it looks like the lipstick shifted in there. Let's go ahead and we're just going to put that on. Why not? I'm just going to go for it. Damn. Man, I felt that. Okay. Dang it. Okay, hold on. I gotta get this things off of my lip now. They get stuck to my lip. Shit. Okay. That one hurt. That sucked. Okay. So, color. Dang it. Dang it. No. I had so much hope when I opened the first one. So the other one, I already previously used it before I saw all the reviews. And I was like, oh my god, no. I was so like upset about it. I was like, I'm gonna have to refund these. I'm gonna hate my life. And that one doesn't have any beads in it, that color. This one does, and I can actually see them, and 2 of them stuck to my lip when I was putting on the lipstick. I was really hoping that I could debunk all the people that were saying all the bad stuff, but I can't. This color is stunning. I would wear this color every single freaking day. Like, I just think it's the perfect pink, especially for my skin tone. God, I really like this color. I'm so upset that there's little beads in it that are scratching my lips. Dang, I was really hoping that this would go so much better, and it's not. I gotta take a picture. I'll take a picture, I'll insert it in here so y'all can see what I'm talking about. I'm sure you've already seen it from 1,000 people. I'm just like so heartbroken. I just thought this was gonna be better. Oh my god, it's so bad. I don't even know if my camera would pick that up or not. Does it? My heart hurts right now so bad. I don't know if y'all can see the little beads that are in there. Oh my god, there's so many of them in there. All right, let's try the last color. Why? The last color in the trio is the color Sophia. Okay, so this one looks like it shifted in the container too. It's messy. Oh my god, it looks like it's breaking. No. This one looks like it's absolutely like about to split in half. I don't know if that will pick up on my camera, but we're gonna give it a try. If it does, you can see where it looks like it's about to break in half. All right, let's go ahead and swatch it. Wow, that's pretty. This one, I don't see the little beads on this one. I'm gonna go ahead and rub it vigorously on the back of my hand just in case. Little beads, if you're in there, better speak up now. Okay, so with this color, I don't see any beads. So the first one was good. I didn't have any problems with that. The second one has those little freaking beads in it that I was just really hoping I wasn't gonna get. And the third one is fine, besides the fact that it's freaking crooked and looks like it's about to break. I'm just gonna sit here for a second and think about what I want to say, because I had such high hopes that like my lipsticks were gonna be the perfect lipsticks and I wasn't gonna have any issues with them. And I'm having issues with them and I'm just frustrated because I wanted to support her so bad, and like there's been so many people just like coming for her about these lipsticks, and I really just wanted to have a good moment with these. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break for a second. I'm gonna gather my thoughts, and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna finish this. Okay, so let me just go ahead. I'm gonna finish this video up. I'm probably gonna reach out to them and see what they're doing about the lipsticks. I'm sure, I don't know if they're refunding people their money or if they're sending them new lipsticks. I don't really know. I'm gonna go ahead and look into that and see what I can do, because I mean, these lipsticks weren't cheap, you know? And if people are paying the money for them, they should get what they are told they were gonna get. Honestly, in my professional opinion, I probably would not work with that warehouse or that lab, whoever well, really the lab. I don't think it was much of the warehouse, but if I was her, would switch labs, because if she didn't know that they were putting expired lipsticks out on the market, first of all, that can be dangerous to people to put on your lips. Second of all, the whole batch number thing is just like, it kind of sketches me out personally as a makeup artist. Like, I want to make sure that, you know, everything is correct and in order. And I know she said that she didn't know what was going on, and I understand that when you're busy, but you know, I compare it to Jeffree Star, and I try not to compare like makeup products, but Jeffree Star is in his lab 24/7 down his people's throats, making sure that each product comes out perfectly. So I don't really know if she was in there as often as he was, and if she was testing the products as often as he was. I don't know what she was doing outside of her life. I think, if anything, launching a new brand is a learning experience. And you never know what's gonna happen. And I know this has been in the works for a really long time, and I honestly feel so bad for her because I know so many people are calling her a liar. Guys, I don't think she's a liar. I just don't think that she was as involved as she needed to be. And if I was her, I would find a different lab because something went wrong with these. And like in my head, because I am a business professional outside of doing makeup, I feel like the lab may have probably screwed her over, because if you're getting samples from a lab and they're really just trying to get your money, of course your samples are going to be perfect, and the samples you give your family, they are going to be perfect because they want you to buy from them, right? And so like from a matter of a sales standpoint, I think they may have gypped her a little bit. Like I personally think that the ones that they gave her, she thought was perfect. And so like, cause I don't understand how somebody can carry something around with them and give it to their family and nobody say anything to her. And I know there's a couple YouTube videos that came out where people were like, oh, well, her family was just being too nice or whatever. I don't think that's true. I think that there's something going on with the actual laboratory. And I think that they gave her and her family the best samples of the lipstick that they could make. And then I think they try to cut corners somewhere whenever they mass produced them. And I don't know if that was to take her money or take advantage of her. I have no idea. Like, I don't want to point fingers at anybody. This is just what I'm speculating. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really didn't think it was going to go like this. I'm kind of disappointed, but I'm expecting her to get it right, and I'm expecting her to take care of her clients because that's the kind of person that she is. I still love you, Jaclyn. I still support your company. I will still buy your products. I think that there's a learning experience that's going to come with this, and that is with anything. Any new business is going to be a learning experience for anybody. I'm going to go ahead and close out this video now. Please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, you guys. I really appreciate all your support, and this hair is giving me life. It's the one good thing right now is my hair. Thanks so much, you guys, for watching this video. If you liked it, please make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. But I'm gonna go ahead and close this one out, and I'll see you guys on the next video.